Hey guys, it's me, Master X, and and this time, yes, I'm back at the college I'm in. But I've been here for 2 semesters now, and I'm just gonna vent all this shit out. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. All right. Now, when I first came here in last year, it took me a lot to get here. It took me like sort of like I had to do all this shit for financial aid. My mother had to be here. All this shit happened. I had to sign other shit just to be here because one, I'm not from the county, I'm from the city. So basically, you know what I think? I think they I think they don't want too many city kids in the school because you know what I think? I think you want to tell you this guys. I just think not a lot of people here didn't want anybody from the city to come here because they don't because I think it's probably because they fear that their image will be tainted. And you know what? I don't care because I'm here, and I'm not trying to be this guy, but I think I'm just thinking there's not a lot of black people in this school. I mean, I have nothing against the white people. It's just the fact is I just don't see that many people. I just don't really see the people that my complexion here. I mean, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get my stuff.
They're working on that, but I thought I needed she's one of the students for social justice, is one of the poets. Yeah, I'm trying to work on getting the sound system here, so.
Okay, I'm back. And when I came in here, I failed my first semester because one, the idiots in the school failed to give me a proper class because they picked the wrong damn class, and that was their fault, not mine. Let's see. Okay, in this semester, I'm doing drawing, right, and other things. I feel like some deep down, I feel like this is not for me, but I feel like since I like to draw, this is something that I should be doing. I mean, sure, the other classes are great. History of art is good, and Japanese. I told you guys about this before, but it's great. All the other stuff I think is great, but drawing class I'm trying to take seriously because this is the thing that I want to do, and making my own game. It's gonna take that. It's gonna be that. It's gonna be me drawing the characters out and stuff, and yes, this is going to be that type of video where I've been on my frustration. My frustration is okay. This is the reason why I came in here. So, okay, this right here, all this is full of art stuff, art supplies, right? How the fuck? Okay, then why the fuck then? If when I use them in class, they're not the ones that they're saying that I should get, or the ones that I have like I feel like it's one step forward but then 2 steps back, and it pisses me off because I want something. If I want something, I want it to be right, okay? And all this other stuff, I'm thinking on taking a break from making videos or just YouTube in general, just so I can focus on college. And I don't know if I should just cancel this season of Each of Empire Radio because of this. But I don't know if that has to be that way. Then I have no choice because I have to take this seriously. I want to graduate so I can have time to my fucking self. I can get back to my life and move to Tokyo and also chat with you guys all the time. I have no problem with my fans. I have no problem with my fans. You guys have been supporting me. I hope you have. But you wanna know what? I guess it's the perfect time. It's the perfect time for me to tell this fucked up story. When I first came here, um, this happened when I first came here, like my first semester, the one I failed in. Um, this guy, this guy went up to me and he said that I was scaring his girlfriend. You don't know how fucked up that sounds because, and also he said I was hiding in the bushes just so I can scare him and his girlfriend. You want to know what's something else? Number one, I'm not that type of person to do that. Number two, your girlfriend doesn't know me very well, and she's probably unattractive enough for me to even do that too. Sure, I like a good prank, but but I don't like prank channels. I like a good prank, but at least the prank I know is that it doesn't involve me harassing people. I don't harass people. That's the fucked up part of this fucking experience. But and then I got my family involved. I had my family involved, and the, and then the guy who, you know what? And guess what? The first thing they did, my mother and my grandmother, they told me, sometimes look. I talk to myself whenever I feel like, because one, it vents out anger, and two, it's just for fun. But but when they heard about that incident, they thought that they were just weirded out by me talking to myself, and they said I have to stop it. But first things first, I don't want to, because like I know the reason why they you know what's fucked up about it? That guy told me I couldn't come back to this little hangout over here for a week. You know what I said? No, you know what? I told myself I don't give a fuck. I'll come here if I want to. If you don't like it, you can tell security. I don't care. You can get me thrown out here. I don't care. This is gonna be a fucking incident. This is gonna be on the fucking news, because you don't have the right to do that. Only the school board, only the no, not the school board, only the higher ups in the school tell me I can't go here, or I don't belong here. Okay? And you know what I'm also frustrated about? My family told me I should stop talking to myself because people will think I'm weird. People would distance themselves from me. You know what? You know what? You know what I'm gonna say? To those who say that, I got one thing to say. Fuck you. Okay? Because I don't care what you think of me. I don't care, all right? If I want to talk to myself, I want to talk to myself, okay? But that's not all I'm angry about. I'm angry because because when I want something, I feel like it's not being delivered. I feel like and and if this guy and the guy who accused me of scaring his girlfriend is here in this class or in this school, I will confront him myself and explain to him why he shouldn't run off in his mouth telling fucking lies about me, knowing one, that's not who I am. I don't know why. I feel I mean, sure, there's not a lot of black people in the school. I know that's a hindsight. That's just something that I mean, and also the school's graduation rate is like at 58%, and it's just sad because, and also there's not a lot of black people in this school. Maybe it's because maybe I don't maybe I think it's racism, but that didn't happen to me because, well, because the friends I have in this school, basically they treat me no different than anyone else, and most of them are white. They didn't care if I was black. They still accepted me anyway. And I felt that I feel like I just feel like no one doesn't listen to me. No one doesn't understand. No one doesn't believe the shit I have to go through. My mother didn't know that I was suffering from depression until I told her. She didn't know I tried to commit suicide once because of the shit I went through in middle school. She didn't know that until I told her. And that's just sad to me because she should have been there. She is now, but like before that, and I try to keep my personal life completely brief in this channel, but I just have to let all my demons out. It's sad for real, and I just want you guys to know, yes, I have a mental disorder. I have ADHD. Okay, you happy? I don't want any of you to treat me any different because I have a mental problem. I have a not a mental illness. It's more like just a mental disability. I don't want people to treat me any different. And I feel like if if any of you do, if you treat me any different, then fuck you. I'm not. You're you're like if you're gonna change up on me because I'm admitting to the world about my mental disorder, fuck you because I don't need you. I don't like talking about this either, but okay, it's about damn time YouTube did something with Logan Paul. I'm just gonna say it. It's about fucking time because that guy's getting away with so much shit. It just pisses me off. First off, that suicide thing. I didn't tell you this before because I didn't get in full detail, and I just heard about that like when I first aired that episode. The reason why I was so fucking angry and it like the reason why you can tell in some part of the video I was a little pissed and I got into a little personal because I attempted suicide once and him making fun of that, Logan Paul making fun of that type of shit, it just pissed me off because I knew Logan Paul was stupid, but he wasn't that fucking stupid enough to even do that type of dumb shit. Okay? And also that KSI Jake Paul bullshit is just I don't care. Look, Jake Paul is a coward to me. If he keeps changing up the whole fucking stipulation of like one round MMA, one round boxing, like just make up your fucking mind. If you want to do MMA or boxing, just do it. Just stick to one and just nothing else. And also, you learn to fight KSI's brother, Comedy Shorts Gamer. He's a person Comedy Shorts Gamer is someone that actually I follow on YouTube, and I did not know that was KSI's brother, but still, and and Jake Paul even said he wants to fight KSI's dad. Like, like you don't want to fight KSI, do you, Jake? You don't want to fight him, because you know KSI will fuck you up. And that's why I say, Jake Paul, you are a coward. Now, back to my problems. Now back to what I'm saying. I feel like no one understands what I'm going through. No one doesn't care about what my interests are. No one doesn't care. Okay, and those who say that they don't have one being bone in their body, or they don't have bad days, they're dishonest because everyone has a bad day. Everyone has bad luck. Everyone has a mean bone in their body. Everyone has violent tendencies, and and you're a fucking liar. I deep down I want to cry about the shit I'm going through because all the shit I'm going through, but I just don't want to. I'm because the reason why I don't want to because I feel you guys think I'm weak, and in this fucked up society, men not supposed to show any emotions because it's not their nature. But men cry. I seen it, and I don't. And I just feel like also another thing I really
Would that ruin your vibe?
and yeah that guy did say that and I know who that guy who said that that was messing with his girlfriend. I know who he is, but I'm not going to tell you about him. I'm not going to tell you his name on camera. But you know him. You know. Actually, none of you don't know, but I know him. I know who I'm talking about. Um, and I don't care how long this is gonna be. As long as I feel that I should vent on my fucking anger, like color between the lines, color between the lines. Um, do this, do that, like believe this, believe that. You know what? I believe what I want to believe, and 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 I feel like I'm not gonna let the school defeat me. I'm gonna get my fucking degree. I'm gonna get out of this city. I'm gonna get out of Baltimore, move to Japan, and be gone with my fucking business. And there's nothing anyone can say or do to stop me. Okay?
How you doing? They say they're bringing stuff over right now, so.
Yeah, George said they had two big events today. Had some-
All right.
Oh, the governor's meeting.
She said, "Head of the
So,
She said, don't worry.
Okay.
no, I just feel like, and no, I'm not an edgelord. I'm not an edgelord. I never will be. I'm just venting out my fucking frustration at the world. Vent my frustration out on the people who wronged me, the people who say that they support me, but then again they don't.
All you're missing from her would be
You know what? And I guess I should tell this right now, even though I did say this, even though I did tell you guys this thing before, but I think I should. Well, once upon a time, and I'm being serious. Once upon a time, there was this guy. I was watching a YouTube video, right? And sure, it's a Family Guy's cutaway. Not cutaway. It's more like a Family Guy scene where Quagmire beats the fuck out of Brian for sleeping with his dad. I think my idea was to to basically do the Stone Cold Steve Austin theme song over the beatdown song, over the Quagmire beating up Brian.
Yeah, welcome to CCBC.
One
So
guy.
this is going to be sponsored by the Students for Social Justice.
One guy said he liked my idea and basically said that he can make that video, and he did, and I felt that I should get half the fucking credit because I came up with the idea first. He ran with it and basically he got all the fucking credit, and that's just fucked up because I helped with the fucking video by telling you what song to put in, what like when you put the song in what specific scene, and at least he thanked me, but I just felt like he didn't give me enough credit as to when people commented on his video. You should have told people that this guy, Master X, gave me an idea, and then I made the video because he asked me to. So you should. I'm not trying to start shit with him. It's just the fact is, I'm just going to tell you, just give credit where credit is due. Because if you do, people are going to think of you as a fake for basically taking credit for something that's not yours. And I'm just going to say it like that. Now, the reason why I didn't put any music in this video because I just didn't feel like I should, because this is a personal thing.
This is my brother. This is Jordan. He's on I feel like I'm letting you. This is Jacob. He's also a poet. He's president of the Student for Justice. This is
on Twitter. Well, I feel like that. I feel like on Twitter. I mean, sure, I make posts. I think the post I'm really proud of is when I talk about the Tide Pods because that shit needs to fucking stop. Because this shit needs to fucking stop. Like, they're Tide Pods. Why the fuck are you people eating these things? You knowing that shit will kill you. Now, that's all I'm gonna say about that. I'm just doing a little live stream before class starts, and I'm just gonna. So I might do some things about each one pirate radio that I never try on the channel before, like drawing or making music. But that's pretty much it. I have no views on Google Hangout, but I don't care. I feel like if I make a video, people will like it. But when I made this channel, I felt like I had something to prove. I felt like that if they can do it, I can do it. And now it feels like I proved my point, but YouTube already screwed a lot of little guys out of getting money. So sure, the money would have helped, but I'm not doing this for the money, but the money would have helped. And because people like PewDiePie and Logan Paul fuck up shit for everybody. That's why we can't have nice things. Now, and you know what else, guys? I suffer from anxiety and depression, and that's another thing I didn't tell you about that Logan Paul video I talked about. I suffered from depression and anxiety. But not so much anxiety, but mostly depression, because yes, about the suicide thing. I actually attempted it once, but I didn't. I don't want to do it again because that was a low point in my life where I had no one else to go. No one would listen, and if I tell anybody, no one would listen or believe because the person will always lie and say they didn't do nothing wrong, even though they did. And I felt like the world is so fucking corrupted, and that I want to sue the school for pain and suffering. But what's done is what happened in the past, it stays there because I feel that what happened in the past, it shouldn't affect me now. And that guy who said I was attacking his girlfriend, fuck off, okay? Fuck off. Get the fuck out of here. You know what else? You were trying to kick me out the hangout I'm in, but I don't think that's happening because I'm not going to leave until I graduate, bitch. So fuck you and your girlfriend, motherfuckers. You're not tough. You're not bad. And so fuck you and your girlfriend because you ain't shit. So whatever. So, really think I don't really give a fuck at this point. Well, they're doing something over there, and I'm not going to film it because I just don't want to.
Can I take you reading poetry and put it online? Okay, that's
Because
fine. Yeah, I don't want you to stress.
Right now,
I know. Look at he becomes a whiner. No.
Right now,
Yes.
I'm just not filming that part. I'm going back over here because the camera's not on anybody, because I don't really feel the need to show people on camera, because one, it's due to privacy reasons, and two, that's pretty much it. It's privacy reasons. So I think YouTube went downhill after the fucking where's the fair use thing, where everybody was getting copyright claims and stuff for nothing, even though it's just mentioning one little detail about something. Well, my friends, I'll tell you this. There's a lot of people on YouTube I respect, and there's a lot I don't respect. And there's like, because if you, my friend, if you want to make it, basically tell me this. I'll tell you this. If you're a cool guy, if you're a cool person, then I'll be cool with you. If you fuck with me, I fuck with you. But if you're an asshole like Onizion or Leafy, who made fun of someone because they were autistic, or Onizion, who was just basically a fucking asshole and a douchebag, then I'm not gonna like you because all the shit you've done. Keemstar the same way. You want to use the N-word on your old videos, then I'm not gonna subscribe. And then also you accuse the old man of being a pedophile, even though he was a nice old man, and the guy who you said was a pedophile was in jail the entire time. Was in jail, and you drove a man to tears because you asked your fans to attack that person. Because people get killed over that type of shit. And people who do those little swine pranks need to fucking stop, because that shit is dangerous, my niggas. You know, like if you do that, then you're a fucking piece of shit, because like, just for a little prank. I tell you, this prank shit's going too far, and I feel like it's just a matter of time before someone really gets hurt, which really happened because of this whole spawning bullshit. And so one example of a YouTuber I respect is this woman named Anna Akana. I think. I'm sorry if I mispronounced her name, but I respect Anna Akana because it took a lot of guts to basically make a YouTube channel, and to make it because your sister committed suicide, and it took you a long time to even laugh or smile because you're so traumatized by that. I would feel the same way too if that happened to my brother, to my older brother. Sorry, because sometimes the volume can be a bit low, and I don't. But still, I respect you because you basically rose up against depression, and one day I hope I would do the same. That's one mainstream YouTuber I'm cool with, and there's more. There's more. I'm just not going to tell you about. I'm just not going to tell you all of them. But a lot of these mainstream YouTubers, to me, they just don't fucking. YouTube just puts them on a pedestal and thinking that it's all going to be good, but it's not. It's fucking terrible. So anyway, hold up. got a little something for you. Got a little something. Got a little. I have a little something to show you guys before I end this video. But anyway. I don't know where it is. That's a shame. Wait, it's in my backpack. Hold on. Don't mind the noise that's over there. Don't mind that. Okay. Now, okay. Here is a key. This is my key. The key to get into my house. And it took me a long time to even get this fucking key because I've been asking for a key since high school. But for some reason, my family didn't. I felt like my family didn't trust me enough to even get this key because they think I will lose it too quickly, and it's fucked up because it's like I can handle taking care of a little key. Okay, it's a key. It's not sure it's small, but if you put it in this little one of these little keychain holders, you'll be fine. So, but it's finally I got it. I've been asking myself since I was fucking 15, but still I got it, and that's all I'm gonna say because sometimes my personal is pretty shitty, but we all have those. And so my brother basically moved in with his girlfriend and his kids, his girlfriend. I'm not going to tell you her name. And also he has two boys. Yeah, my brother has two boys. I'm not going to tell you their names either. But I just felt like why would you go there? One, she's a fucking idiot. His girlfriend, I don't like his girlfriend. And the reason why I only got along with his girlfriend because of him. But personally, I'm gonna tell you this: I don't like her. I don't like her because how she fucking treats him. See, I don't talk about other guys saying that they're this and that, but my older brother is a good person. He's a good guy. Just don't piss him off. It's just the fact is when you're a nice guy, people take advantage of you. And people just take your kindness for weakness, and they think they can do whatever the fuck they want you to do. They think. Ignore the laughter, okay? Just ignore them. But I'm just going to just listen to me, okay? Don't mind the sidebar over there. I feel like it's just fucking terrible because, you. And I understand because of the kids and he wants to move in. He moved in with his girlfriend's family because of the children. But is it really worth it? To me, it's not worth it because I don't like the person. I don't like his girlfriend. That's the thing. So that's it, and that's the reason why I just don't like his girlfriend. I'll take care of the kids, but not his girlfriend. Fuck that. If one day if something happens, I'm taking the kids. The the single mother's on her own because my dad did the same thing to me. My dad left. Well, actually, no. My dad was about to. I'll tell you this. My dad tried to beat on me countless times, but he didn't because my mother would not allow him to. And I'm thankful for my mother for saving me when she did. Because if I get older and if I'm constantly getting abused, I will fucking snap and I will fight back because thank you, because I'm not gonna let nobody beat me down like that. So with that being said, well, I'm about to go. I'll stop streaming around 12:30. So, but still, I'm not still. It's about time for me to do it. Sure. I'm just. You know what? Never mind. I'll do it on a later date. Because I have friends over here. That do care. But still, I will tell them that I have. That I don't care about what's going on over there. I'm just caring about what I'm doing right now. So that being said, I'm not gonna tell them yet until I think I'm right to tell people. I told you guys because you're my fans, because I know you understand that, because I know some of you or someone you know has a mental disorder, and maybe some of you dealt with depression in one time or another. And if you are, there are hotlines. They're not in the description, but there are those that do care. If you want help, get it, because not a lot of people do, and we all see what happens when we don't. So I feel like I've vented on my anger already. Just talking to you guys. Sure, I haven't comments yet, so I upload this damn video, but however. So here's a drink to whatever. Cheers. It's not alcohol, it's lemonade. Chill out. Oh, pray for me, guys. One like equals one prayer.
I found the light switch. The light switch
was mostly directed to him.
Give a fuck. What annoying people. Ignore that person. I'm just gonna tell you this. Here's what you want. Here's what you got. Here's what I tell you guys to do. Don't give up, and always believe in yourself. Because if you ain't got no one, you got yourself to string you along. So before I go, I'm telling you this. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe to my video and subscribe to me on YouTube. And subscribe to me on YouTube. Go follow my Twitter page. You know, it's my real name. Just look.
I don't know your name, so I can't.
Yeah. So follow me on Twitter. My Twitter name is my real name. Well, it's my middle name. It's my real name, but it's in reverse. So, and also follow me on, subscribe to me on YouTube. Go check out my ASMR channel. And the Otaku Network debut will begin. I keep telling you this, but I will do it today. We'll do it either today or tomorrow. So and also go to my GoFundMe page and you can donate. I might do Patreon, but it's a big if. So
that I can't afford. It's a job that I'm not a fan of, and I work for stupid ass people that I'm damn sure don't.
It's he the guy? I think that's the guy who's been telling me about his girlfriend that I was stalking. I'm not gonna show him on camera. I'm not gonna show him on camera because I have enough sense and I have enough sense and enough and I'm not gonna confront him because well, I just vented out my frustration. Two, it probably not gonna solve anything. If he does come back, I will confront him, but not in a violent way. I'm just gonna talk to him. Okay. So yeah. I know I'm just buying time because I'm just I don't know what to talk about. Oh yeah, I might watch the new Black Panther movie. So fuck the alt-right because they're getting triggered over the new Black Panther movie. But I don't care. The Black Panther movie is going to be great. No matter how many people say they don't like it. So I'm just gonna be streaming for a couple more minutes.
Read.
We're all hiding back here now.
Yes.
I am recruiting.
What's up?
It's Black.
Hey everybody, hello. Hi, welcome to the Students for Social Justice open house for Monday.
So please be known there, social justice warriors. I don't want to deal with these idiots.
Read a poem or just speak your mind on any social justice issue that's going on. It's issued a sign-up sheet up here. For anyone who wants to just take to the mic and say a few things or read a poem, perform a poem, anything that strikes you. So, I will introduce to you Jordan Damon, who is the president
You wanna know why
of the Students for Social Justice. Let's give it up for Jordan.
I don't care about your social justice warriors. I don't care about your social justice warriors. I don't care about you. So basically, I'm just gonna tell you this: like, comment, share, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and also donate to my GoFundMe page. This is Master X signing off. Because this shit is, I don't want to talk about this anymore.